Hey guys, so I get onto my porch and I see all these boxes waiting for me when I get home. And what it is it's Zelite, the company Zelite Limited, and they're Zelite Infinity high-end kitchen knives. Okay, so they're Japanese knives, and it's a family-owned business, and we're going to review them today. So let me pull them out of their boxes. We can take a look. I think there's like one knife in each box. I'm pretty excited. And then we're going to break out some stuff out of the fridge and just start cutting with them and just see how they work. Now, as we always do on the show, when we get a set of knives, we like to use them for a long time. So we're going to be using these on the show, see how they hold up. Just like we did with the Victorinox knives and the Wusthof knives. There it is. Look at that. Japanese steel. Beautiful. And this is the 8-inch bread knife. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Really nice packaging. Look at this. All right, but I want to see what it looks like. That's what I want to see. Oh, ooh. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that cool? Look at that. Oh my good. Okay. This is I am so excited. This is the heaviest steel. This thing's amazing. This is a heavy bread knife. I love the heavier metals, and I always had a problem like with when I was reviewing another knife brand, which I'm not going to say on this episode, but they basically had it was like weight, like you could shake it and it would warp. The metal was so thin, but this is solid. Solid. I would say that's like a pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds. I don't even know. I wish you guys could feel this knife. It has good weight on it. Look at that. Breaks it all down again. Let's take this off. Look how fancy this is. That is some nice packaging. Look at that. It is a nice heavy metal again. This is great. This feels like this is the weight of German steel with the beautiful razor sharp blade we're going to hopefully find out of Japanese knives. It is the 6-inch boning knife. Da 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 da. Same amazing packaging. Look how beautiful that is. Fully protected. I mean, they went over the top. Look at that. Great weight. Still solid. This handle is like one of the best handles I've ever felt. Very strong. Okay, I just realized something. These cases for these knives even have magnets in here. They've done such a high-end job. I'm surprised. I mean, they're magnet here, and look, it just keeps it closed like that. 4-inch paring knife. And that is a solid handle too. That is some nice weight. I am so excited. I thought all Japanese knives were thin and flimsy, but this is going to do some damage, and hopefully not on my finger. Okay, get ready for the big daddy. There it is. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas. This is the 8-inch, the Zelite Infinity 8-inch chef knife. Ready? Let's get it out here. This is the big daddy of them all. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That is solid. That is heavier than my Wusthof chef knife and my Victorinox. Let me get my Victorinox. This is like half the weight. Hear that? Kind of flimsy. That's solid weight. So the boning knife, I'm not going to use the boning knife today. I'm going to save that for a rib episode or a chicken episode or something like that. I'm going to use this properly. So, and I'm not a master at knives. So for those of you who are new to the show, you have a lot to learn because I have a lot to learn too. Best way to test out knives is to make a salad. So we're going to make a salad today. So I'm basically going to use the chef knife the way I was taught. And you get up here right at the front. You wrap your 3 fingers around it. You hold the base of the blade by the spine, and you have more control. If you've ever held a knife like this, you'll never go back. You'll see me accidentally or quickly or not paying attention hold it like this. But the proper way to hold it is like that. And then you get just a lot of, oh my gosh, it just cuts through like butter. Okay, wow. There's like no effort. It's crazy sharp. Throw this in the bowl. There we go. My favorite way to use the bread knife, a chef told me this too. Good friend of mine. He said a bread knife is the best thing for cutting tomatoes, whether they're overripe and really soft or they're firm. He says you can get some of the thinnest cuts out of it. This tomato is a store-bought tomato, which I will have better tomatoes on the show. That's a horrible tomato. But I just want to show you. It cuts perfect. The tomato never slides out, no matter what condition the tomato's in. This is the nastiest tomato I've ever seen. Dear Kroger's, get real tomatoes. Now let's talk about the paring knife. Paring knife's great for up close and personal. So if I'm gonna, and I use the paring knife if I have to, especially something rounded, when I'm really close to my fingers and I want to be real careful, I want to go slow, I'll use a small paring knife to like slice it in half. So I come down the middle and I just drag it to the end. Come around, not the straightest line. There we go. And I'll open that up. Now, you don't have to use this knife to cut this, or you can. If you want to cut with this knife, then you can do it again. Just cut this in half. You can cut thin slices if you want for your salad. Or you can give it another slow cut in half again. You can have smaller pieces for your salad. Okay? And that's the paring knife. You can use it to, I don't use this to peel stuff. Some people will like peel an apple with this. It's just too close to my wrist and my hand. I'll use a peeler of some sort and come back with a peeler. But there you go. That's for up close and personal. There's your paring knife. Okay, so the utility knife, I'm going to use the utility knife right now. Utility knife is kind of like an all-purpose knife. Sometimes you'll just grab that if you don't want to be washing a big chef's knife. I'm going to try it on this carrot right now. But the utility knife is for everything. You got to love it. Get right in there. Clean up your carrot. You can just cut your carrot like that. There it is. Zelite Infinity Japanese kitchen knives. We'll be using this throughout the rest of the year, all of 2016. So let's see how these hold up. All right? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye. And they're Japanese knives. All right, well, that was fun. So I'm going to put that off to the side. I'm basically, yeah, I don't even know what that means. They're Japanese knives from what I know, and it's from a private, family-owned company. Take Two. I don't know if they're private. Great. Not like throwing food across the... Oh, I missed. Hold on. Okay, guys, so there you go. Zelite Infinity. High quality, what am I saying? And it's called Zelite in high-end... Great, we're going to have tons of bloopers today.